seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Over the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot you can call here on this 2nd down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for 6. Caught over the middle. It's Washington.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Boley. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Arkansas. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football and it falls incomplete.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Hawkins. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Sooners are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Methodical but effective, Kurt. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layer in all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaking tackles. Breaks free. He's in the clear. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on the 4th and inches in their own territory. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the interception taken to the house, a big 6, potential game-changing play there.
Yeah, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Good throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down coming up. Now we run a draw play. Tackled after the 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Back and forth they go.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Catch made on the right side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Brown down the middle. It's Brown.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Bond. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And they've seen the toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the middle. It's Washington. Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback
Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Scanning the field, it's Boley. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And here's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the running back's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Back to throw again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Scanning the field, it's Boley. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Razorbacks! Kicker on the sidelines, they'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. The back now goes in motion. Design quarterback run. He runs it into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. Running back with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Sooners will line up now. It's first and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Sooners. The quarterback takes it in himself.
And there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Gives it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
His defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. It's incomplete. He was... See through that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's Boley. Quick throw to the left side. With the catch, it's Brown.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play. Now we got fourth down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. And you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Boley. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's got a man down the middle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense is still clicking. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. offense ready to start this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Fields. A 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important 3rd down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's wide open. Look out. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. On the run, it's Fields.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to home.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Handoff in a single back formation.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking downfield, it's Boley. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at midfield. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He shreds the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they hand it off to the back. There's Mays who can recover. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, just a devastating turnover. You're in field goal range with a chance to go ahead late, and now the defense takes over after that fumble. Just brutal.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. on the move now. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dual possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
So here we go. The offense has first and goal here in overtime. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to pass. It's Boley. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. You kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here. So here we go. What a moment as they set up for the 2-point conversion to try to win this game right now. No, he